connection. Now let me bring the chat overlay back up, eh? I forget about that. Do they not seriously connect to... They are lights, the blinkers to be precise. So surely... Marker left, light left, marker light. What the hell's a marker light? Headlight connector, right? Which is where we were before. That's for the rear lights. Yeah, I know the bumpers went. That's why I said it was straight as a die. That's for the rear lights. No, I've already done the rear lights, Mike. Because if it was for the rear lights, it wouldn't say headlight connector to marker light left. Are they trying to suggest that a blinker is somehow called a marker light? What is it marking? That's a blinker. These are park lights, then. Let's do this again. Where's that? Unless I've already got it up there, it's still on. Regulator. No, that's not a regulator. Oh, this is getting a bit too much. Seriously. Do I really have to take... This is confusing as hell. That doesn't help. They don't give you the right names for bloody things. Because what is a marker light? Anyone tell me what a marker light is? Because that's park lights there. That's a blinker, indicator light. Use either or, blinker or indicator. What were called marker lights on old muscle cars? And now, for some reason, I can't find the front. Oh, this is driving me. This is starting to drive me batshit right now. The lights on the fender. Oh, okay. They were called marker lights. So what, I've got to take the fender off? Perhaps. Same deal I had to do with that. Not that it mentions that. It mentioned I had to take the... Oh, seriously. Yeah, there's this... I don't want the starter. Where's that gone? Where's the... I was having no problems finding the headlight connector. Whatever it's called. Headlights connector. Ah, piss off. I don't want to hear from you. And now, for some reason... So, there it is there. Right? Is it not letting me... Is it because I've already connected it? Let me press F again, see what happens. Wiring mess. Radiator fan connector, that's not what I want. I just want the headlight connector that you gave me the option to connect to numerous times. Know what kind of vehicle you're driving when it's dark? What do you... Really? Why? I'm sorry, but that makes no sense to me. Why? What kind of car? The size of the vehicle? Well, I mean, I assume the vehicle fits on the road. So if you're on your side of the road, that's great. But generally we haven't because, you know, you don't crash into a parked car. But no one actually uses them. Where the frickin' hell is it? It was right here. Through the headlights from the yeah, I've got a thing in front of me telling me what I've got to do, but in the front it says headlights connector, marker light left, and that's on the wiki I'm on, right? Which is fine, but it's now not coming up with the... Heck, let's just put that on. It's not coming up with the headlight collector anymore. And when I tried... Oh, hang on, what was that? It's the towing hook. See, and I can't get a tick over those. Once I get in here, there's the starter, all right? Yeah, I'm on fandom. MySummerCarFandom.com. That's where I'm getting the wiring information from. Anyway. But my point is, right? Apparently, it's got a hookup, and we've been stuck here for a while. That's what's getting on my nose, up my nose, big time. We've been stuck here for a while. So it says the front connector, headlight connector, right? Headlights connector, which it's come up. It came up when we hooked these up without an issue. Not a problem. I could see it come up right here, just and it came up. Now, all of a sudden, it's disappeared. Now, when I last did it, saw it come up, I press F, which is what I'm supposed to do. And I try to connect it to here. So is it because I pressed F and I haven't connected it yet and it's waiting for me to connect it to something? Which is weird because I can't get the tick to come up for the lights because that's apparently what the marker lights, these things here. Because there's no tick that comes up for them. It's under the battery. Pass off phone. In case you haven't noticed, phone, I'm not hang on. What is the battery doing there? Thank you. Maybe you get 2 for 2 here, Mike. Maybe the fact that you just mentioned battery and that battery was over it. No, see, it's not coming up. It's not coming up. What was that? That's the radiator fan. That's the starter. Fucking big. I just can't get these lights. Do I have to do everything up? Let's try and put everything back on. Just in case it's something stupid like that. Get the tick comes up. I click. Right there. Okay. There's the grill. Tick. Yes. And there's that. Seriously? Not my day-to-day with this. Again, the tick was there. Tick. It was working before too. Now the tick's gone. This keeps up, I'm going to develop a tick. Why the... Seriously, does this have to be on for it? Shut up, phone. Again, what is going on with this thing? Seriously, what is going on with this thing? The tick was there. I clicked the left mouse button. Now the tick's gone here. Right. It's more than ticking me off, man. Seriously. I will laugh about this eventually, but it's just, it's frustrating. Why is that now not... Are you You can't be serious. Dude, seriously. Why now this won't go on? Jesus Christ, man. It's not, it's just, yeah, okay, great. Fantastic, love this game. It used to irritate me, well not irritate me, test my patience, just driving. Just try to make it from point A to B, be it from my driveway to my letterbox. Now, it's testing my patience because it's decided that I'm not allowed to put things on already put on. Okay, what was this for then? What did I use the 7mm for? I think I've got a 7mm. I did use it for something, which means there's something there that needs to be tightened up. Not for that. That. Right. Mind you, why am I tightening this up? The bumper was on without me tightening these up in the first place. So why am I thinking this must be the issue? The bumper's upside down. Yeah, I know, but it was the right way up first, and it still wouldn't go on, dude. That's what confused the heck out of me. Because I put it back the right way on because it had the crooked part was... what size were these? $5mm for the fenders. I need to go get something to drink. In the game, that is. Mind you, as well, I need something very, very strong. Very strong. like comatose inducing strong, just to forget this all. So I've got the phone going, I've got the bloody boat, I've got the chainsaw going. What I don't have going is the car. I don't have the wire going to where I need it to go. I don't have the bumper going on to the car. Apart from that, all the other things I don't want going are going. Except for going away. That's the only going they're not participating in. Well, the phone just stopped, at least. Alright. Hope you're all enjoying my frustrations and my trials and tribulations. Counting every wrinkle that appears thanks to this game. Seriously, if the bumper suddenly goes on because I've done all this up, then I have seen it all. It's definitely amazing. Now, I wonder if it's not going on because it's bent. I am seriously thinking about just going into the editor and telling it to put the electronics there. I mean, I'd love to do it all, but if it's not going to let me hook it up, well, it's not going to let me put the bumper on, but it's not going to let me hook those lights up. It's going to be a pain in the backside. The wiring. Why do you keep coming up, TV wiki crap thing? I don't want to talk to you. Maybe I need to find something that's a bit better on the explanation as on how to put these together. If I answer the phone, will you stop ringing me? Right, another job. Well, I won't be able to go anywhere if it doesn't work properly, dude. But, I mean, surely it works properly. People have done it, right? So, this is the confusing thing. Why all of a sudden won't the bumper go on now? Tell you what I'm going to do. Tell you what I'm going to do. Eventually I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Hang on, have I taken something off that's supposed to... No, can't I? There's nothing else around to stick on. Rage quit the game. I'm about to save it anyway. I need to have a drink. Did I smoke all that cigarette? I must have stressed out. I don't even remember doing it. I remember lighting it. Right after I ate. But I definitely don't remember smoking it. Oh, and it's Friday too. By the time I get this up, the mechanics will be shut. I think he's shut. Sorry, I want to go, yeah. The toilet. Oh, I've left the lights on again. Yeah, I think I'll have to wait until the end. Jeez. If it is because that bumper's bent, that'd be also a bit of annoyance, but I can fix it. So what we're going to do is it's 3 o'clock. I know I normally have my coffee at 3:30, but with these streams I actually plan to finish about 4:30 instead of the trucking streams, which is around 5. With this so far, I think I do get sucked into it and end up at 5 o'clock. But I'm going up because I want to actually repair the bodies off the thing through the editor to see if that'll fix, at least getting the bumper on. If I can get the bumper on, then we'll try and figure out how to do this connection thing of the marker light. I wonder if there is a better thing. It just said headlight connector 1, connector 2, marker light right, and then marker light left to headlights connector. And that's the thing, I'm not able to find that anymore, which is the weirdest thing. Why that's happening, I don't know. And then eventually the headlight connector gets hooked up to the main harness connector, but I've somehow lost the ability to connect to the headlights connector. I've got nothing in my backpack, eh? So I'm going to go off and make a coffee, chill out a bit. And I think I'll bring up just saw something weird. I'll bring up the editor and hopefully I can edit it while it's in the menu. I'm not sure about that though, let's find out. Right, I've done that. I've done it a roundabout way actually, because what people used to do, all you have to do is go in and delete the mesh file. Which people used to do, a lot of people have played this game streaming it on YouTube. Well, on YouTube they do it off camera obviously, but because how easy the bodies get, you know, the actual body for some reason will get dented without no reason whatsoever. You could just have the car parked miles from anything and it dents for some reason. So people just used to go in and delete the mesh, but because with the editor it does it anyway, I just have the option. So I've done that. So hopefully after I've made my coffee, come back here, reload in, the bumper will go on, and maybe I can get that connection back and everything will work a treat with any luck. So I'll do that. I'll be back shortly. I'll leave you as always with the fantastic sounds of my summer car, and yeah, dance away until I get back, I suppose, or chat away, or whatever you want to do. I'll be back shortly. Right, bye bye. Made my coffee. Also relieve some stress the same way we do in the game. Ow, and managed to burn my lips off. Right, I just want to get this blooming thing done. Look at that. It's almost a whole day gone. So that's why it won't go on unless it's straight. It was 6, wasn't it? I hope it was. Where is it? We're not there? Right, what are we putting on? We're putting on the bumper, aren't we? Where's the bumper? 8mm. Eight mil. There we go, 8mm. Right, hopefully this is the last time I take this blooming thing off. There we go. Right, that's done up. Now for the next bit. Front light connector. No, it was headlight. It said headlights. I assume the front lights. Let's check something. Let's just go back out of that page. Out of that page, back to my search. Right. Got a new... So, apparently, these ones don't hook up. By the looks of it, I'm looking at another one that says marker light. You won't have them at the beginning of the game. So, I'm guessing that's the ones you got to buy. After all that, son of a gun. Right, so headlight connector to the main. Let me just check this out. Fog light, sparkler light, yeah. It's just where it is. It just seems to be yeah, anyway, apparently we don't get until after we buy, so we gotta... No, I'm confused again. Let's do it with this one. Let's go with the battery's not connected. Okay, so starter, you must unscrew the bolt 1/7mm before connecting. In the second place, after connecting the wires, you need to tighten them with a 5mm. And it goes to the battery, apparently. I want to check that with the other one, because both of them say don't connect the battery when you're dealing with it, because you can die from being electrocuted. So where's the starter? Starter. Oh, I see. Tasman. I think I see. So let's try that again. That's F there, and apparently main harness connector F there. Right, we've got that done. That's sorted. Phew. Right, that's it. Done that. That's it for today. Tomorrow we'll connect. I don't know. What other thing, perhaps? To the regulator. Okay. Main harness connected to the regulator. Alright, there's the main harness. Fuse box. No. Main harness connector to the regulator, which we saw where that was. It did come up with a regulator somewhere, didn't it? So where is that? That's the ignition coil. Yeah, we know that. What's that on there? The batteries come off again. We did see regulator come up earlier, didn't we? So I might come around this side, see if it will pop up here. Ignition coil regulator. Right, that's connected. Let's put this battery back, shall we? Thank you. Right, next is go and have a sleep, jump off a building. Both of them sound like, maybe I'll go and have a sleep first, then jump off a building. Main harness connector to positive terminal. Which one's the positive? That'll be the one that's in red. That's my guess. Whoops, did it again. It's F. Oh, where the hell is it? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? There. Come on, don't make me have to... The wiring mess, there we go. Right, so, again, main harness connector with F to positive, which is battery, positive. Nice. Right, main harness connector to ignition coil. Main harness connector. Again, come on. Alright, ignition coil to main harness connector. That's done. Main harness connector again to radiator fan connector. Now that came up pretty easy earlier on, didn't it? So hopefully that'll do it again. That's connected. Progress. Holy heck, this is a weird feeling. Progress in this game. With the wires. What's next? Instrument panel 1 to fuse box. Okay. Fuse box is... Radio harness. No. Fuse box. To instrument panel 1. Dashboard harness connector. No, that's not what we want. What we want. It did say. Unless he's changed an instrument panel 1. There we go. Did that just hook up? I hope it did. Fuse box.